Hey, what's going on everyone? Today we're going to take a look at how to set up the audio chat for Call of Duty Warzone on PC. And I've been playing this on the PC for several days now, and I have been having a hard time trying to set up the communication with my microphone and my headset, and just been failing. So today I finally figured it out, and I wanted to share with you my settings, and hopefully this helps you out. And I've been playing with my two brothers. One is on the Xbox and the other is on PS4, so the crossplay is working just fine, and we were able to play our last game perfectly. It was just great. And so we're going to take a look at three different settings. The first one is the basic Call of Duty Warzone audio settings. The second one is the Blizzard Battle.net settings, and the third one is very critical. This is your sound settings on PC. Let's begin with the audio settings on Warzone. Let's go into our options and go under audio here, and then under voice chat we want to make sure this is enabled. And your voice chat recording mode, you have two options, either push to talk or open mic, and I'll just leave it at open mic. That way you don't have to push a certain button in order to activate the microphone. That's what push to talk is, so leave it at open mic. And open mic recording threshold, I would just bring this down to 0, and these are at 100. And I wouldn't have any effect on the voice chat effect, just leave that as no effect. Let's go under our account and make sure you have crossplay enabled. And this is one of the big problems that a lot of people have, is like, hey, I don't hear the guys on Xbox or on PS4. You have to have crossplay enabled in order for you to hear all the other players from the other gaming platforms. So that's very critical here in the Warzone options. And that is basically it for this. Let's move on to the Battle.net settings. Here on the Battle.net application, we're going to go under the Blizzard icon here at the top. Just click on that and go under settings. And here we want to go under voice chat and make sure your output device is either your headset or whatever you're using to hear the audio coming from your PC. And your microphone, make sure you select the microphone you're using. I'm using a Yeti stereo microphone, which is working just fine. There we go. And test. And our transmission mode is going to be on open mic. And we're done here. Moving on to the PC settings. The most critical out of the three, we're going to go into our sound settings. Let's go to the speakers icon here, right click, go into open sound settings. And here's our output. Our output is speakers. That's what I'm using for my headset. And our input is the microphone Yeti. So this is working just fine. And finally, we're going to go into the sound control panel. Here is our sound control panel and our playback tab here. This is going to be the audio coming from your PC. And you want to make sure you have that as default device for your headset or speakers you're using. And moving on to recording, and this is very important, guys. Here is the microphone I'm using, and this is set as the default device, but we still have to make one more change. And you see this little green icon here? This should be the default communication for your microphone. So the Yeti stereo microphone here, we're going to right click and set as default communication device. And you should hit apply and you're good to go. And you should now have good working chat audio for Call of Duty Warzone. And that is it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.